Assalamualaikum. My name is RADUAN. So for this session, this first switch we create as a lobby area, and this second switch this is for the office area. So each switch consists of three hosts, and this at the host it act as a server. So for the each switch, we connect it to the ether bus, as it can communicate directly. So this packet data shows that the each host of the switch for the first switch try to communicate with the second switch and the other host. So this movement of the packet shows that it can communicate with the switch. So this is for the first part. This is second part, which is for the room area and for the customer. We try to separate first and second because we wanted to show that the wired network can be done with the stuff. For the wireless can be used for the customer. So we use 5 wireless hosts. This is configured and the radio medium for the wireless. This host we try to create as a server. So this red line shows that how the packet movement, and it clearly shows that each of the hosts can communicate with each other wirelessly. So that's all from my part.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad HAZIM bin Muhammad ZAINI. So for my part, I will talk about the discussion part. So for this mini project, the main objective is to be able to measure the throughput, PDR and delay. So these measurements are really important for the network as it shows the performance of the network. So network throughput is the amount of data moved successfully from one place to another in the given time period. While the PDR is a packet delivery ratio, it can be measured as the ratio of the number of packet delivered in total to the total number of packets sent from source node to destination node in the network. So for the last is delay. So delay is design and performance characteristic of a telecommunication network. So it specify the latency for a bit of data to travel across the network from one communication endpoint to another. It is typically measured in multiple or fraction of the seconds. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad IMANULFIRDAUS, and for my part, I'm gonna present to you our mini project's result. So as you can see from this figure, it shows that this is our network simulation in OMNET for result stuff in the lobby and the office. So this is for lobby and office. So these devices that are being used are two switches here and here, 7 ether hosts, and 6 ether hosts and 1 ether bus. All the hosts are connected to either one of the switches, so the host can receive and transfer the packet data. So there are two simulations which are for packet length of 100 byte and 30 bytes. So for the packet delivery ratio PDR is used to show how much the packet loss is in said simulation. This figure shows the PDR is 0.98 and approaching 1. So the design above is productive as the lost packet is too little. So as you can see here, 0.9849. The calculation for PDRs is receive packet count divided by send packet count. So thus there is not much difference between the two simulations, which is here and here. There is no difference between the packet and the send count. The send packet byte for 100 bytes is larger than the send packet byte for 30 bytes. It shows that packet length affected send packet byte. Delay for 100 byte packet is smaller than the delay for 30 byte packet. It shows that if the packet length is smaller, the delay is larger. So the next one is the wireless one. So this figure shows the network design for the room area. So for the client that's gonna book our resort room. So it is important to have a separated network for both the resort staff and customers. So this is for our lounge, lobby, or the staff or employees, and this one is for clients that's gonna come to our resort. So if both have the same network, it might affect security, speed, and others. And also in this figure, it shows that we use wireless instead of wired uh, because of the efficiency and ease of use for the clients, so that they don't have to uh, go out of their you know go out of the comfort of their own lodgings to connect to the internet. So they can just stay inside their respective rooms to use the internet, in this case using wireless or Wi-Fi. The network administrator also can monitor the network easily as it has been separated. In this case it is wireless. So that's it from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. As for the conclusion, there are some objectives that can be achieved with this mini project. Wire and wireless network has been implemented in this project and the result has been recorded with the simulation. The simulation also has been completed successfully with OMNET. This project also shows network design for each section that could be separated for some purpose. Hence, we managed to make a suitable wireless and wire network-based connection for resort use purposes. From the previous simulation, we can see how the wire and wireless connection show between the difference between the wire and wireless can be see from the previous simulation. We achieved the objective for the base connection between wireless and wire for the result users. So thank you. So